It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We'll just knock it out, and you'll be fantastic. All right. All right. Here we go. Hey everyone, Jay Todd here, coming to you from fabulous Las Vegas, and here's what's happening this week in gambling. Hello friends, and welcome to This Week in Gambling, where we have a lot to discuss as the U.S. Department of Justice has reversed their opinion on the Federal Wire Act, putting all American online gambling and poker in jeopardy. At least, that's the story. This week's big story, in fact. This is a complicated issue, so let's break it down. News sources are reporting that the DOJ's decision has made all online poker and casino games illegal in the United States. That's simply not true, and it goes to show the ignorance of the mainstream media, who seem to be more interested in reporting clickbait headlines than they are at researching and reporting the facts. In 1961, the Wire Act was enacted specifically to apply to sports betting, and specifically to those sports bets made across state lines. So even if they take the act and somehow twist it to fit their convoluted interpretation and apply it to internet betting, it still will not stop states from regulating the activity entirely within their jurisdiction. There are now 8 states with legalized regulated sports betting, and the Wire Act hasn't stopped that. So if the 4 states where online gambling is legal can keep the activity entirely within their borders, well, the Wire Act can't stop that either. But that's where it gets a little tricky. You see, to legally regulate internet betting moving forward, states are going to have to keep all of the activity entirely within their borders. That's age verification, payment processing, the servers, everything. Which means this could be the end of interstate poker networks and player liquidity from one state to another. Which really sucks if you're a smaller market. In fact, Pennsylvania regulators have already sent word to operators in the state that they must comply with the new opinion from the Department of Justice. So you see, even with the DOJ changing their opinion, Pennsylvania is still moving forward with their plans to regulate online gambling. And remember, this is just the DOJ's opinion. I'm sure there's going to be legal challenges to this bullshit. You may be asking yourself, how did we get to this point? Why would the Department of Justice go back in time and undo what's already been done? Well, remember when we were talking about the mainstream media? One publication actually did their homework and got their facts right, and they've traced the root cause of all this trouble. The Wall Street Journal is correctly reporting that there is one person responsible for the Department of Justice change of opinion. One person who has bought politicians in order to push the DOJ to carry out his agenda. And it's no surprise that person is Sheldon Adelson, billionaire owner of the Sands Corporation. Why would the owner of the largest gambling company in America pop 3 Viagra just so he could get a hard-on for online gambling? I mean, obviously he has no moral objection to casino games or sports betting or poker, so what the hell gives? It's really simple, and you've probably guessed by now. It's money. And the article from the Journal points out that the sole reason behind all of Adelson's actions here is to protect the revenue of his land-based gaming operations. Good night. I guess $30 billion isn't enough for some fat old assholes. So there you have it. The Department of Justice plans to start enforcing things within the next 90 days. We'll see what the states do in between now and that time, and what the DOJ does after that time. There is some good news though, and that is Sheldon Adelson is 85. The greedy bastard can't live forever.
This week's special promotion is for Gossip Slots. Casino City has an exclusive offer for Gossip Slots and thousands of other gaming sites. Visit online.casinocity.com for details, or follow the link in the description below this video.
On a sad note, poker professional Gavin Smith passed away a few days ago. Details were not released. All we know is that he died in his sleep, and he was only 50 years old. Our condolences to his family and his friends. The game of poker lost a great ambassador and a really nice guy. Finally this week, we have a new game review we'd like to tell you about. It's for the Diamond Eternity slot machine from Scientific Games, a great new title for their Dufo Du Chai jackpot games. It's Asian themed and comes with the Foo Babies as well as the diamond multiplier symbol during the free spins feature. You can find this game review and hundreds more on our YouTube channel. And while you're there, please be sure to subscribe and click that bell so you get updates whenever we publish a new video. How did that go? Can you teach me to do that?
You just gotta bend your legs a little bit.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay, one of us looks really good and one of us looks really, really stupid.
Please pay at the window.